So as you know, the breaking news in the globe this week is the fact that the country of Ireland is the first country in the world, yes, to legalize marriage for gay, lesbian, and transgendered couples by a national referendum. So every Irish citizen voted, and they voted to legalize marijuana, Freudian slip, to legalize gay marriage. I'm all about legalizing things, right, America? Right? But here's the haha. So right after that, we saw, you know, pundits and we saw people running for office immediately take to the stage and condemn them. One of them being, you know, Marco Rubio was sort of the famous one. Like, they're going to take away Sundays. And Ted Cruz are like, they're going to take away your Sundays. And they're so obsessed with this marriage equality. But here's the thing that they're all missing. Ireland is one of the most Catholic countries in the world. I think the only country that might be more Catholic than Ireland is Vatican City, which is the home of the Catholic Church, right? But even though, and no, there wasn't any clear exit polling that clearly said that Catholics overwhelmingly voted in the country of Ireland for marriage equality. But if a majority of the country is Catholic and a majority of the people voted for, you know, marriage equality, it's pretty obvious that probably a lot of people who, you know, are Catholic voted for marriage equality. So, but here's the larger piece. Now, as you know, the Catholic Church has condemned, you know, the LGBTQ lifestyle. But with that being said, you've seen from this Pope that he's saying, listen, I'm not one to judge. The Bible is pretty clear on this point too. Judge lest you be judged. Right? That is one of the things in the Bible that goes without saying. And I think to add to that, I think if you were to ask the Lord today how he feels about marriage equality and all that stuff, you're like, listen, I believe in truth. The Lord is a big believer in truth. Live your truth. Don't lie about it. Just live your truth and own your truth. Great example, the Samaritan woman at the well, who he was like, listen, girl, I know you've had many husbands and you've done all this. Live your truth. Own your stuff. But that's not the story here. The story here is that the country of Ireland has voted for marriage equality in record numbers. And here's the thing. And a lot of people of faith, they voted yes because they thought it was a Christian thing to do. Right? And one presenter there in Ireland, she said this quote, and I think it's so remarkable. She said, I believe the glory of God is the human being being fully alive, and that includes people who are gay. And I couldn't agree more. Right? It's just this thing, like, I hate people who try to segment our community. Right? To segment community. Oh, if you're gay, you're not part of the community, you're on the outside of the community, you're wrong. That doesn't help anybody. Right? Because if it's not gay, yesterday it was being black. A couple years before that, 2 days ago, it was being a woman. 2 days before that, it was being Irish. Then it was being Jewish. They will always find ways. The power never yields willingly. And they will always find ways and do things to make sure that they stay in power. So straight men all around the country, around the world, trying to figure out how they're going to stop gay men from getting in power. It's a bizarre, bizarre thing.